Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. My name is Naima Izzati binti Mokhtar. My number entry is 10 DPM 22F1040.
My name is Nurul Nadina binti Muhammad Nisa. My mental number is 10 DPM 2248.
My name is Nur binti Yahya and my matrix number is 10 DPM 22F1005.
My name is Nurul Nadira binti Muhammad Khani Fitri. My matrix number is 10 DPM 1022F1017.
My name is Nur Fatiha binti Shamsul. My mental number is 10 DPM 22F1009.
The Coca-Cola Company was first established in 1888 by Dr. John Stitch Pemberton. Today, the company is the world leading manufacturer in beverage industry. It's operating globally in more than 200 countries, with its head office located in Atlanta, USA. It produces more than 300 beverage brands and over 1.6 billion drinks are consumed per day around the world. As the leading beverage company in the world, Coca-Cola almost monopolizes the entire carbonated beverage segment. Besides it, Coca-Cola also maintains their reputation as the leading company in the world by using passive analysis, which is a technique in strategic management that is used to see external factors that can affect an organization, so that Coca-Cola can examine the macro environment of Coca-Cola operation.
Introduction. The culture environment within the Coca-Cola Company is one that values diversity, inclusion, and innovation. At Coca-Cola, we believe in fostering a workplace where everyone feels empowered to bring their unique perspectives, skills, and experience to the table. We are present in over 200 countries. The Coca-Cola Company is proud to embrace the richness of culture from around the world. The company celebrates diversity in all its forms, including but not limited to race, ethnicity, gender, age, and background, by creating an inclusive environment that strives to ensure that every individual has an equal opportunity for growth and success. Innovation is at the core of the Coca-Cola Company culture. The company encourages employees to think outside the box, challenge the status quo, and push new ideas. Through innovation program and collaborative workspace, the company aims to create an environment where creativity thrives and game-changing ideas. The company also prioritizes sustainability and community involvement. The company's commitment to being a responsible corporate citizen is demonstrated through their effort to reduce their environmental footprint, support local community, and promote social causes. They believe by doing good, they can have a positive impact on the world. At Coca-Cola, they value teamwork and cooperation. They believe that by working together, they can achieve great things. Our culture encourages open communication, knowledge sharing, and a supportive atmosphere. We strive to create an environment where every voice is heard and respected. Overall, the culture environment at Coca-Cola is characterized by diversity, inclusion, innovation, sustainability, and collaboration. They are committed to creating a workplace that fosters personal and professional growth, enable employees to thrive and contribute to the company's success on a global scale.
Now I will present about background company. Coca-Cola Company was founded in 1974. The Coca-Cola Company also has more than 313,300 customers worldwide and another 17,000 markets around the world. Coca-Cola Company is the largest beverage distributor in the world, starting with just one product released in 1883. The Coca-Cola Company has grown to more than 3,800 brands worldwide. The origins of the Coca-Cola Company date back to 1886, when pharmacist John Pemberton created a caramel-colored liquid and mixed it with carbonate air. The right to the formula were bought in 1888 by businessman asal Greek Candler for just Rm 2,300, and the Coca-Cola Company was later incorporated in 1892. In 1916, the famous Coca-Cola counter bottle was introduced to prevent the real drink from being confused with imitators. Question 1. Describe the international company involvement and culture challenge. Here are some aspects to consider in the Coca-Cola company. The first is local adaptation. Coca-Cola operates in over 200 countries and has adapted its product and marketing strategy to meet local tastes and preference is important to the company. The second point is regulatory compliance. Operating in different countries means that the Coca-Cola company needs to ensure compliance with local government regulation regarding production, labeling, distribution, and advertising for each product it produces. The third point is communication and language barriers. Coca-Cola operates in a region with many different languages and dialects. Overcome language barriers is essential for effective communication with employees, partners, suppliers, and customers across different markets. The next point is workforce diversity. The Coca-Cola company employs a broad global workforce consisting of employees from various cultural backgrounds. Managing and embracing this diversity can be a challenge as it requires understanding and respecting different cultural norms, values, and work practice. The fifth point is ethical and social responsibility. Operating internationally and putting Coca-Cola under scrutiny for its environmental practice, labor relations, and social impact. They need to adhere to ethical standards and engage in community initiatives and minimize environmental impact. The last is competition and local rivalry. Coca-Cola competes with local beverage brands in every market and requires continuous efforts to complete effective. In conclusion, Coca-Cola needs to use strategies such as establishing local subsidy, forming partnerships with local companies, conducting market research to understand consumer preference, practicing social responsibility, and maintaining a diverse and inclusive workforce.
Question 2. The foundation concept of culture to enter a foreign market. When Coca-Cola entered a foreign market, understood and respected is an important culture concept. Here are some basic aspects of culture considered by Coca-Cola. They have a 6 concept of culture to enter a foreign market. First concept is culture, value, and belief. Coca-Cola recognizes that culture can shape the behavior, attitude, and expectation of individuals in society. It understands the importance of aligning its brand messaging and product offering with the culture, value, and belief prevalent in the target market. This requires and conduct culture research to accurately measure the local mindset and adjust its marketing strategy accordingly. The number 2 is language and communication. Coca-Cola recognizes that the power of language as a culture custom. It invests in its translation service, localization, and creating messages that resonate with the linguistic and cultural nuances of the target market. By speaking the local people language, Coca-Cola aims to create a stronger relationship with consumers and avoid possible misunderstanding. The number 3 is consumer taste and preferences. Coca-Cola realized that each consumer taste and preferences vary according to different culture. The company has conducted market research to understand local preferences for flavor, carbonation level, packaging size, and even branding aesthetic. This allows Coca-Cola to launch customized products that meet the specific taste of each market. The number 4 is a culture symbol and icons. The Coca-Cola utilizes culture symbol and icon to increase its brand recognition and appeal in foreign market by incorporating local symbol, festival or historical figure. It is marketing campaigns. Coca-Cola creates a sense of familiarity and belonging, strengthening its relationship with the local population. Question 5 is a social and religious custom. Coca-Cola respects social and religious customs in different markets. It ensures that its product, packaging and marketing activity resonate with local sensitive and mental culture sensitive for each country. This may include adhering to religious dietary restrictions, be aware of certain culture taboos, or avoiding content that could be considered indecent. Question C. Corporate social responsibility. Coca-Cola recognizes the importance of supporting and contributing to the local community. It is actively involved in corporate social responsibility activities that align with the specific needs and cultural preferences of each market. By addressing local social issues and positively impacting community, Coca-Cola strengthens its brand reputation and builds goodwill among consumers. By understanding and embracing culture concept, Coca-Cola aims to bridge the gap between its global brand identity and the diverse culture context in which it operates. This allows companies to connect with consumers on a deeper level and build lasting relationships in foreign market.
For question 3, how to handle a house-weight cultural dimension in the international company? Here are some steps taken. First one, understand cultural dimension. Familiarize yourself with the specific cultural dimension identified by host state that need to be addressed. For number 2, connecting cultural riches. The Coca-Cola company needs to riches and getting instinct into the cultural aspect of the country or country that operate within the Coca-Cola company. For number 3, adjust the leadership style and decision making. Adjust the leadership style and decision making process to align with the cultural dimension in the Coca-Cola company. For number 4, adapting the communication strategy. The Coca-Cola company needs to modify the communication strategy to suit cultural dimension in each country. For number 5, adapting marketing and advertising. Coca-Cola needs to adapting its marketing and advertising campaign to suit the cultural dimension. For number 6, develop cross-cultural training program. Implement training program to increase cultural understanding and sensitivity for our employees working in different countries. For number 7, fostering diversity and inclusion. The Coca-Cola company actively promote diversity and inclusion in the organization. For number 8, monitor and adapt. Continuous monitor the cultural landscape and adapt your strategy as needed. In conclusion, the cultural dimension is only part of the puzzle, and the cultural landscape is complex.
There are a few entry modes and strategies used by Coca-Cola's company to expand the business globally. Firstly, foreign direct investment. Coca-Cola has established many subsidiaries and acquired local bottling companies to gain direct control over their operation in various countries. This way of entry has allowed Coca-Cola to have direct presence and control over the production, distribution and marketing process for each product produced. Secondly, franchising. Coca-Cola also used franchising as a means of entry, especially in its global expansion for beverage sales. This approach has involved granting license to local companies or individuals to operate Coca-Cola bottling plants, distribute and sells Coca-Cola product in certain regions. Franchising has also allowed Coca-Cola to leverage local expertise and resources while maintaining brand consistency. Third is joint venture and partnership. Coca-Cola has formed strategic partnership and joint venture with local companies to navigate regulatory complexities and gain market access. This collaboration may involve sharing resources, knowledge, and technology to establish presence in market where local expertise is critical. Next is product innovation and localization. Coca-Cola has adopted a strategy of product innovation and localization to regional taste and preference. This strategy involves developing region-specific flavors, packaging size, and marketing campaign to resonate with local consumer. By adapting to local preferences, Coca-Cola can better compete with local brands and gain consumer loyalty. Next is marketing and brand strategy. Coca-Cola used a strong marketing and branding strategy to promote its product globally. It invests heavily in advertising, sponsorship, and social media campaigns tailored to various market and cultural contexts. This company also engaged in cost-related marketing initiatives to build positive brand associations and connect with local communities. And lastly, sustainability and social responsibility. Coca-Cola places an important focus on sustainability and social responsibility initiative. It has developed strategies to reduce water use, improve packaging recyclability, and support community development projects. Such initiatives are not only in line with global trends, but also help improve the company's reputation in different markets.
Question 5. Explain your recommendation to handle the differences in international business with relevant examples based on your articles. There are a few recommendations for the Coca-Cola Company when it comes to handling differences in international business, along with a relevant example. Market research. Conduct extensive market research to understand the preferences, tastes, and cultural nuances of the target market. For example, when Coca-Cola entered the Chinese market, they conducted research to understand the popularity of tea and adjust their product offerings accordingly. This led to the creation of brands such as Coca-Cola Tea to better cater to the Chinese audience. Number 2. Localization. Customize marketing strategies, product packaging, and even flavors to suit the local market. For instance, in India, Coca-Cola introduced regional flavors like Thumbs Up, Limca, and Maaza to cater to the diverse taste preferences of the population. 3. Collaboration and partnership. Form strategic alliances with local businesses to navigate regulatory complexities and gain insights into the local market. Coca-Cola has successfully partnered with local bottling companies and distributors worldwide to leverage their distribution networks and adapt to local regulations. Number 4. Corporate Social Responsibility (CSR). Embrace CSR initiatives that align with the cultural values and social needs of the target market. For example, Coca-Cola's Water Stewardship Program in Africa focus on providing clean drinking water and empowering local communities, demonstrating their commitment to social responsibility. Number 5. Supply chain management. Adapt the supply chain to meet local logistic requirements and ensure efficient distribution. For instance, in emerging markets with less developed infrastructure, Coca-Cola has worked on optimizing its distribution networks and investing in cold chain infrastructure to maintain product quality. Number 6. Talent localization. Hire local talent who can navigate cultural sensitivities, language barriers, and local business practices. Having a diverse and knowledgeable team on the ground help Coca-Cola better understand and integrate into different markets. 7. Continuous learning and adaptation. continuously learn from experiences in different markets and adjust strategies accordingly. Coca-Cola has evolved over the years by closely studying changes in consumer preferences, market dynamics, and even health concerns to optimize their product offerings and stay relevant in various markets. By implementing these recommendations, Coca-Cola can effectively handle differences in international business and ensure successful market entry and growth in diverse markets worldwide. Conclusion: the Coca-Cola Company operates in a diverse cultural environment, and its success can be attributed to its ability to adapt and navigate within these cultures. In conclusion, the company recognizes the importance of understanding and respecting local custom, tradition, and consumer preferences, which allow it to effectively market and distribute its product worldwide. Coca-Cola embraces diversity and inclusion both within its organization and in the communities it serves. It values different cultural perspectives and actively promotes programs that celebrate diversity, such as multicultural marketing initiatives, sponsorship of various cultural events, and partnership with local organizations. The company's commitment to sustainability is another aspect of its culture. Coca-Cola strives to minimize its environmental impact by focusing on water stewardship, energy efficiency, and waste reduction. Additionally, it is actively involved in community development projects and philanthropic efforts, which contribute to positive sustainable development across different cultures. In summary, Coca-Cola's culture is characterized by adaptability, respect for diversity, and a commitment to sustainability. By understanding and embracing cultural differences, the company has been able to successfully operate and connect with consumers around the world.
For reference, we got two links, which is http://www.coca-cola/coca-cola-company.com/ and another one, http://www.ig.com/ share market share Coca-Cola history of Coca-Cola. For F&D, we provide such as company Coca-Cola, Coca-Cola product, and also Coca-Cola logo.